A new adventure saving Zonko'S. Looks like Zonko is in trouble, so we should save it. Let's look around. Maybe we can find a clue. The note on the door says Bilton is quitting the prank business for good. That's terrible. It reads, I'm quitting forever. Thank you for all your support over the years. This is terrible. It's just as we feared. What could have happened to cause Bilton to quit? Maybe a secret cabal of dark witches and wizards is forcing him to quit. Why would they do that, Tonks? Why would a secret cabal want Bilton to close his site? Because they are evil? Could Bilton be having money problems? I don't know. Business at Zonko'S always seems to brisk, but you never know. What do you think, Autumn? Which theory has the most promise? I don't know actually. To be honest, I don't think either option is all that promising. Perhaps there is no use theorizing until we have learned more information. The only way to know why Bilton Blimes is quitting is to find him and talk to him. But where could he be? Is he still in Hogsmeade? Maybe someone in town knows? Good idea, Autumn Ray. Let's ask around to see if anyone knows where Bilton is. Someone ought to stay here in case he comes back. You stay here, Tonks. Perhaps Tulip and I should go to the Three Broomsticks to find out if anyone knows anything about Bilton. Tonks, you stay here in case he shows up again. Together we are going to find Bilton Blimes. Yeah, we are on a mission. Grab a seat anywhere you like. We have got plenty of empty tables. The nerve of that woman spreading lies. That poor man, he deserves better. Who are you talking about? I don't see Bilton anywhere. I suppose he's not here. All I see are a few upset-looking patrons. Even Madame Rosemarta seems out of sorts. I wonder what caused the sour mood. Do you have any theories, Autumn Ray? Maybe they are sad about Zonko'S. Perhaps everyone here is sad about that. Perhaps Zonko is something like a local institution. If everyone here really is sad about that, then Bilton is even more beloved than I thought. Hello, dear. Sorry about the grim atmosphere. What can I get for you? A nice mug of butterbeer, perhaps? We are looking for Bilton Blimes. Have you seen him? Sadly, no. Not since before we learned the news about Zonko'S closing. So it really is happening, eh? Is that why everyone is in such a sad mood? Poor Bilton, the man deserves better. Looks like you were right, Autumn Ray. Everyone here really is sad about Zonko'S closing. Now we just need to find out why. Can you help us find Bilton Blimes, Madame Rosemarta? And do you have any idea why he would close Zonko'S jokes up so suddenly? I will tell you everything I know. It all started with the latest issue of the Daily Prophet. Daily Prophet, eh? Could one bad review really be enough to cause Bilton Blimes to quit the pranking business? I doubt it. He is made of stronger stuff than that. Bilton really gives a care to what others think of him. But business all over Hogsmeade has suffered ever since Rita Skeeter's awful review came out. Oh, she gave us all a thrashing, but seems to have saved her worst venom for Bilton. Why is that? It was just after that when we noticed Zonko'S was closed. None of us have seen Bilton since. That's terrible. I see Rita Skeeter has expanded from writing questionable news articles to writing questionable reviews. It certainly seems so. Hopefully she doesn't make a habit of it. Thank you for telling us what you know, Madame Rosemarta. Do you have any clue that could help us find Bilton Blimes? Once he accidentally set off stink pallets in his closet and started burning all his clothing to clean the smell. Except he ended up burning his whole house down instead. Oh, he once told me that very strong story when I was buying stink pallets from him. Bilton spent his next few days drowning his sorrows in candy at Honeydukes. You may want to check it there to find Bilton. I guess so. We will, Madame Rosemarta. Thank you for all your help. Come on, Tulip, let's go. Next up, Honeydukes, yeah. Perhaps we should buy some sweets too while we are there. Just one more fizzing whiz Flom. You know I'm good for it. Honeydukes doesn't seem as crowded as usual. Could this be because of Rita Skeeter's Hogsmeade review? Look, there is Bilton. Let's see if we can talk to him. Hello, Bilton, old pal. You are cutting me off. Fine, I'll go to Madame Badfoot's and have as many cauldron cakes as I want. Why, if isn't two of my favorite customers Autumn Ray and Tulip Carousel? I'm sorry you had to see me this way. I have been a bit down lately. We found your note on the door of Zonko'S. Are you really closing yourself for good? I'm afraid so. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is for the best. Is this because Rita Skeeter wrote that nasty review of yourself? All the other Hogwarts business are staying open. Why aren't you? Who cares what Rita Skeeter thinks? Everyone loves Zonko'S. Yeah, it would be devastating if you quit. Don't you love yourself? Of course I love myself. It's the most precious thing in the world to me. But there is more to it. Rita Skeeter's review is only the beginning of my horrors. What else is going on that convinced you to quit the pranking business? Oh, so many things. I can't imagine you would be interested. Try us. Very well, I will tell you my other troubles. Not that anything can help me at the point. It's not just one thing that convinced me to quit, it's everything. What do you mean? Rita Skeeter's review was just the start, although it was particularly heavy. Hogwarts' biggest joke, and not even a funny one, is what she called me the nerve. Normally I could brush something like that off, but there is so much more. One of my favorite customers suddenly stopped coming into the shop. Business is down. One customer is not coming. It could be for all sort of reasons. Yes, the biggest reason being that no one wants to buy my wares. That's not true. To put a pin in the whole thing, I have lost my ability to make people laugh. And Reiki always used to laugh at my jokes. Now I can't even get him to crack a smile. There must be some other explanation. I'm afraid not. It all just goes to show that I am just not funny anymore, and neither are my products. Don't think so, Bilton. No one has time for silly things like pranks and jokes in this newfangled age. I might as well give it all up. Don't do that, Bilton. This is heartbreaking. A lot of people don't want to see yourself grow. They are just being polite. The truth is, I am an abject failure. There is no hope for me. You can't quit the pranking business, Mr. Bilton. Please call me Bilton. Mr. Bilton was my father's name. Bilton, you can't quit the pranking business. I and many others would be devastated to lose you and all your wonderful prank products. Yeah, I couldn't stand it if you close your site. I appreciate your concern, but I doubt there is anything you can do to change my mind. If you need me, I'll be lying face down on the floor of my shop. I'll leave the door unlocked in case you want to visit. Oh, Bilton, that's it. We are going to look into each of your problems and help you get back to your old self. That's a promise. Part 1 is done. Thanks for watching.